Logan Paul. I'm sorry I look like an absolute mess, y'all. I just got back from the gym, and I know many people have already talked about this, but we are going to be talking about Logan Paul, the alleged scams, the Pokemon sale, Goldin, Ken Goldin, everything. Just want to give my take on it. Literally everybody's been talking about this. You got Rock Sandy, Kira, Obud, Rattle, even commentary channels, huge commentary channels like Jamari has covered this. And then I would argue one of the best commentary channels of all time has even covered some of the Logan Paul stuff. Nate Jamez. Okay, that's my channel. But go check it out. That is my other channel where I usually commentate on more mainstream stuff. But even though it was Pokemon, because it's, you know, Logan Paul, I did one video over on that channel. But come on, people. It's time to be freaking realistic here. Let me just read some of this off for y'all. Okay, before I give my takes on it. And I could really rant on this. Kira mentioned this in one of her videos, and I am also sick of it as well. Of people, if you follow me on Instagram as ShinyVert, you saw one of my stories the other day, calling the person out. He did end up DMing me, and he was nice, but I told him straight up that I still do not agree with his post. He told me he's not backing up Logan Paul, but if you are posting on the games, I'll put the picture up. GameStop had posted this, and he posted a comment talking about there's still time to delete this because GameStop was not supporting the sale of the Logan Paul Illustrator card. Uncommon GameStop W and common L when it comes to Logan Paul and Goldin and all that stuff with that person. Now, I have no hard feelings for that person, but supporting Logan Paul in any way, shape, or form is absolutely crazy. Let's read off some of the stuff about old Logan Paul, because this is also what blows my mind, is that people are still paying Logan Paul for anything. I cannot wrap my head around this whatsoever. After all his reputation, his history, everything. CryptoZoo NFT, the blockchain game. Many internet critics and investors labeled it a scam or rug pull because the game never became fully functional. Tokens and NFTs plummeted in value. Millions of dollars were reportedly invested by fans. And CoffeeZillas, if you didn't see that video, that blew up, massive video. Expose claimed misleading representation and failed promises. Legal outcome, a class action lawsuit alleged fraud, negligence, and deceptive trade practices. But in October 2025, a federal judge dismissed the lawsuit. That's what happens when you have money. Citing lack of direct evidence, trying Paul to intentional wrongdoing or loss causation. It is blowing my mind that he has not been arrested for any of these things yet. Of course, they're all alleged, innocent till proven guilty. I have to say that shit for the video. It blows my mind that he has not been arrested for any of these alleged scams or rug pulls or whatever you want to call it. Okay, another one. We got Safe Moon crypto promotion lawsuit. What it was. But real quick, y'all, if you don't have the Collectr app downloaded on your phone, make sure you download it. It makes it super easy to track your collection. Is that Legos right there on the home screen? I'm just getting into Legos, so that's actually pretty cool as well. But yeah, like you can go to eBay from right here. They've always got like a giveaway right here with tag. $25 off of a PSA submission. You can see the trending cards. I still want this Charizard EX from Phantasmal Flames so freaking bad. I want to see the price of this. I was wrong. I thought it was going to fall. This is why y'all should download Collectr. You can keep up to date with the prices on everything. And although it did fall a lot, it has been going pretty steady. Right now it's $621 for a raw copy and graded almost $2,000 in a 10. See, I want to see how the entire set of Phantasmal is actually moving. Oh, I want this card too. Damn, that thing's $400. Mega Gengar is $850. All right, but if we search by set, you can click Phantasmal Flames, and they have this cool thing where you can see the set analytics, see the biggest market movers, see all the sales happening with the set and what people want the most, tons of other stuff as well. And then lastly, make sure y'all become a pro on the Collectr app. Collectr is always doing super crazy giveaways. We just saw a ton of crazy cards from Ascended Heroes, and right now they're giving away this Elite Trainer box. 20 different people that become a pro, you're automatically entered. So download the app. I love Collectr. Back to the video. Logan Paul was named as one of several influencers in a class action lawsuit involving SafeMoon, a cryptocurrency token alleged to have been part of a pump and dump scheme. Status: this is an alleged fraudulent promotion included in a lawsuit, but not a conviction. Go figure. Another thing I'll just randomly bring up, this is aside the world of Pokemon, but if y'all know who Steve Will Do It is from Nelk, they recently had some beef. I was watching a podcast from Steve Will Do It, and he said he's no longer going after Logan Paul because Logan Paul is scary. The person interviewing him, Bradley Martin, was like, what do you mean by that? And Steve Will Do It was like, dude, he will sue you because he sues everybody that talks shit about him on like a major platform. That's not even on the freaking list of stuff that I've created over here. That's just another reason. Another thing, what happened with the whole pig situation? I know I'm all over the place because Logan Paul just really irks my nerves. All right. Number 3. This one, of course, has to do with Pokemon. Liquid Marketplace. Pokemon card controversy. What it was, Logan Paul co-owned a platform called Liquid Marketplace that offered fractional ownership of expensive Pokemon cards. Example, the Pikachu Illustrator card, which is sold for $16.5 million. Investors thought they owned fractional shares of the card. Terms allegedly didn't grant actual legal ownership. Platform shut down, leaving some investors out of pocket. Some internet creators called it a scam. This allegation has circulated online and has been reviewed by recent headline controversies, but no public lawsuit or criminal charge has been filed against Paul on this specific claim yet. And I haven't seen anybody talk about this, but Logan Paul did drop a tweet or X about this and tried to say something like it was only 270,000. I'll put the picture up on screen. Something like it was only 270,000 and everybody has been paid back yet. But then at the same time, even if he did pay those people back, and I still think there's more sketchy stuff going on because it's Logan Paul, but even if he did pay those people back because he basically fucked everybody over on that card and just bought it back himself so he could sell it for way more. Okay, if it was 270K back then, well, the card when he bought it at that point was 5 million. So that 270K has to go up with the 16 million, right? Right? Like that would only make sense. So he should be paying these people back more than 270K. Another one, cryptocurrency pump and dump allegations. Dink doink in my favorite coin. Y'all remember that? Meme coins. In addition to Crypto Zoo, Paul was tied to promotions of various crypto meme coins early in the crypto boom. Reports by crypto analysts suggested that Paul did not disclose he was involved in coin creation and may have benefited financially while followers lost money. Once again, no criminal charges. And has been investigated by CoffeeZilla. Did a huge deep dive investigation on that whole thing as well. I even remember, I think CoffeeZilla had this in one of the videos. If I can find the clip, I will put it in this video. But there was a video that surfaced at one point. I don't know if it was tied to Dink Doink or a different meme coin that Logan Paul was doing, but he was caught on camera saying like, no, we're going to sell it tomorrow. Like basically admitting that it was a rug pull on video. I remember seeing that years ago. I'll try to find the clip. Accusations of misleading fans about crypto interests. Various articles and commentators have alleged Paul may have promoted crypto without clear disclosure that he was financially tied to or benefiting from the assets. How is that not insider trading? How is that not straight up like fraud? A concern about influencer responsibility and transparency. I don't understand how that can't be like, I don't get it. Once again, nothing happened. Oh, here it is. The pig. Pearl the pig. In January 2023, Paul faced scrutiny after his pet pig, Pearl, was found abandoned by a sanctuary. He denied wrongdoing, saying he had rehomed the pig before getting too busy, but the situation drew public criticism. Okay, not like a scam or legal issue, but this is just the type of person he is. Like, I don't know for sure everything that went down with the pig, but just knowing the type of person Logan Paul is, I can create what I think happened with the pig. And I'm guessing, just alleged, that he didn't want to take care of the pig, just got rid of it. And anybody that can do that to an animal after just using it for like social media clout, it's like, bro, we see serial killers do that stuff. Like psychopathic, narcissistic people are mean to animals. The forest. Everybody knows what happened with the forest, okay? Stuff that I don't even have written down over here, just something that comes to mind was the whole Impulsive podcast with George. There was a ton of drama there that they screwed George over really bad. Stuff with like, Logan Paul had came out and said some stuff like against Christianity, I believe. Got a ton of backlash for it. What do you know? The next podcast he drops, then he wants to go back and say like, no, I'm trying to have a relationship with God after like completely bashing it. Probably 20 to 50 more things I'm missing. All right, and then just really quickly, I want to address this. I don't want to do too much because Obud already dropped the full video about Ken Goldin and what he was saying about people, you know, complaining about this whole Pokemon Illustrator thing. So if y'all want to see the full video, make sure you go check out Opossum's video. It was a great video. Basically, Ken Goldin came out and said, if you're complaining, you're broke and you can't afford anything from me. All right. I know when he said that, he was talking about the whole site, but this is stemming from a $16.5 million card sale. I can't afford that shit. The fuck? But then like Opossum was saying in his video, even if he's referring to the whole site, whatever, it's just stupidity. It's cope. It's such a cope. And I don't know what it is about Ken Goldin, but every time I see this guy, he looks like an AI robot to me. I swear to God, he looks like an AI robot. Like he's always like, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all have to know what I'm talking about. So that was wild. I don't know. I guess this was just more of a rant video. I wanted to get on here and talk about Logan Paul real quick. Quicker video today. It's just the whole point, the whole reason I want to make this video. I get it. Whoever bought that card probably has unlimited money. And who knows where it's from. Maybe trust fund kid. Maybe daddy money. Maybe he is self-made. Who knows? I don't know. But the fact that people are still buying and supporting Logan Paul in any way after all this stuff is pure stupidity to me. And I get it. Some people can make the argument like, oh, I just bought packs from that break for promotion or whatever. Dude, there's a million other ways you could promote. There's a million other ways you could promote than attaching yourself to somebody that has one of the shittiest online reputations of all time. I don't know. Probably more boring video. I just wanted to, you know, give my 2 cents on it, but give it a couple weeks. He'll be in the One Piece space doing something else. He already has dropped a few videos with some One Piece cards. Just not a good dude. And I just cannot wrap my hands around. I cannot wrap my head around the fact that people give this guy money after all this stuff. I don't get it. Not only just give them money, overpaying the fuck out of those packs. Appreciate y'all watching another video. ShopShinyVert.com. Check out my other channel. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. I think I see